Hey everybody, welcome back to our series on cultivating inner resources for challenging times. I hope that you're doing okay, and today's theme is finding delight, and I hope that you are able to find some delight today. It's important to be able to allow in what is around us, and allow in, even in the hardest of times, that there can still be beauty, there can still be beautiful things that delight us. So the reading today, not a poem, but a reading, is from Pema Chodron. It's from her book, The Wisdom of No Escape, How to Love Yourself and Your World. And just a reminder as I read the reading today, allow yourself to be here in the present and allow the words to find you wherever you are. So this is a little teaching story from Pema Chodron from the Buddhist tradition. There is a story of a woman running away from tigers. She runs, and the tigers are getting closer and closer. When she comes to the edge of a cliff, she sees some vines there, so she climbs down and holds on to the vines. Looking down, she sees there are tigers below her as well. She then notices that a mouse is gnawing away at the vine to which she is clinging. She also sees a beautiful little bunch of strawberries close to her, growing out of a clump of grass. She looks up and she looks down. She looks at the mouse. Then she just takes the strawberry, puts it in her mouth, and enjoys it thoroughly. Tigers above, tigers below. This is actually the predicament that we are always in terms of our birth and death. Each moment is just what it is. It might be the only moment of our life. It might be the only strawberry we'll ever eat. We could get depressed about it, or we could finally appreciate it and delight in the preciousness of every single moment of our life. Yes, well, we can thank goodness that we're not being chased by tigers, but often what we are being sort of chased by are our thoughts about the past and our anxieties about the future. These things often take us away from what is right in front of us. Our ruminations about what has happened that we can't change, and our anxieties or worries about what we would like to see happen that haven't happened yet, and some things may not happen, take us away from what the present moment has to offer us. And this reading is a good reminder that both that there are delights to be had around us in any given moment, and that it is our responsibility to find those delights. There's also a more profound teaching in this poem, and it has to do with just how much we've been trained to not be in the present, how much we've been trained really to measure sometimes our progress by the things that have happened or the grand plans we have for our future, how much of those two things we've been trained to use to sort of value where we are in our lives. And that it's really hard to work against that training, to stay in the present moment. It's hard to enjoy the strawberry. And of course, the present moment is not perfect either. Sometimes there's, the metaphorical mouse gnawing at the vine. But those things, it's hard. Those things take us away from enjoying the strawberries that are present in our lives. And so as all of you navigate whatever training that you've had around worries about the past and thoughts about the future, I hope that you can find a little bit of delight today. I hope that you can find something that will bring you some joy and remind you that the present moment, no matter what the challenges around us, the present moment always offers us something that we can delight in. So as a reminder of that, your question today is quite simple. What is your strawberry today? What can you delight in? What is your strawberry today? I hope that you can find it. I hope that you can find something that will bring you a moment of peace or a moment of joy today. And in doing so, remind you that the present moment always has more to offer us than we realize. and that can sustain us through even the most challenging of times. So I hope that you're doing well. I hope that you're taking care of yourselves. I hope that you find some delight today. And I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Tomorrow, our theme will be finding a new beginning. Finding a new beginning. That'll be good heading into the weekend. So I hope that you're well, and I'll look forward to seeing you then. And until then, take care of yourselves.